earth still grow. Forever Rasta Jah vibes we show. Classy Pida Rasi, oh yo yo. One ethos, one heart, we're all the same. In Jah's eyes, no borders, no blame. Stand tall, hold tight, we'll rise above. With roots of Svetka and seeds of stars. Yaman Babylon calling, trying to make us fall. But we stand like mountains, proud and tall. In every heartbeat, I feel the fire. A spirit of freedom, pure desire. They may try to divide, to break us down, but love is a kingdom where we wear the crown. No man's a stranger, no one's alone. Together in unity, this world's our home. One heart, we're all the same. In Jah's eyes, no borders, no blame. Stand tall, hold tight, we'll rise above. With roots of Svetka and seeds of stars. In the eyes of a child, I see the light. A hope so pure, so warm, so bright. We dream of a world without fear or hate, where freedom rings and love is faith. Vitos, lift up your voice, let's make a sound. A melody of peace.
What up, what up? Eddie, I see you. What's good, dude?
Oh, I didn't know we were like live.
Yo.
That's what happens when I don't look up and pay attention.
Right. Some people's kids.
I'm sorry, Mom.
Welcome, welcome. Like it says in the title, we're just chilling, hanging out tonight, messing around on 2K25. Showing off stuff that we have, helping people get set up with what they don't have yet, all that good stuff. So
Music's a bit loud.
Music's a bit loud. Well, let's go ahead and turn him down, shall we? We're good for now. Don't necessarily need that right this second.
No.
Got carried away jamming.
Always.
But
How
anywho,
you doing?
Yeah, how the hell are you?
I'm alive. I made it through the workday. It's the weekend.
Right?
How you doing, Eddie? Oh, Joker's here.
Joker,
oh,
let's
and they
go.
subscribe that tier 1
oh,
for 7
what?
months.
That's what's up. We appreciate you. How you doing? How you doing?
Acknowledge me.
I'm getting there.
Slightly laggy.
Slightly laggy. Okay. Bummer.
Why though? Close all the tabs.
Right. What is this shit?
Oh wow, look, it's like taking a long time to even close.
Yeah, I don't even need any of that stuff open, really. Get rid of everything that don't need to be open.
Mm-hmm.
Leave that just in case for music. Other than that, we're alright. Pull it up on your phone, too. See how...
Yes.
I don't want to open it up on here.
Right.
But yeah, so basically, I know, let's see, we got Eddie and Joker in here. Both of y'all, I made your guys' characters, so...
Oop.
First show on 25, of course, I had to show so we're not necessarily doing a show tonight. That's the thing, is like we're not, there's no like actual like blaze booked for tonight. It's more along the lines of getting anybody that shows up, like you guys, you and Eddie there. If you guys want to like fix some stuff on your move set or do whatever, or if like you see something on your call that you don't like, you want to fix or whatever, just let me know now. That way we can kind of get it dialed in, kind of giving you guys a chance to get stuff set up ahead of time, and then show off like the Blaze Arena and all that, of course. I think we only have the world title done right now. Maybe we'll make a title. I don't know. See what happens. See how far the evening goes.
Right.
We just came from a pretty big barbecue dinner, so the itis may kick in. Who knows?
Right. So much food. So much.
I'm just having to get the meat sweats.
I'm sorry, but that doesn't sound right. Meat
Right?
sweats.
Meat
Huh?
sweats.
Ew. That sounds like a personal problem.
Butterfly lung blower as your finisher. Probably not. Movesets is one of the things I don't really mess around with too much. I know you had probably asked me that before. That's another reason why we're doing this now. Because, yeah, like for most people, like it's like, for the most part, if like a lot of people, I just basically picked you like a moveset, like, oh, like JCB was asking me earlier, like what his moveset was or whatever that, like, I was just like, oh, he reminds me of Stone Cold Steve Austin. I'm gonna give him Stone Cold. Like that seems the kind of like
right.
moveset that he would have, and then if he sees it and he wants to change some stuff, cool. Like, kind of give the base layout. You know what I mean? Because I barely do a lot of stuff on my moveset. I change my finishers.
Right.
And I just pick a basic moveset for the most part.
Right, and my moveset is just my favorite.
Your favorite wrestler,
my
right?
Favorite,
That's basically
my old female wrestler. That just sounds bad, like I'm calling her old.
Right. If you're willing, I want a black and gold attire made that would fit for like pay-per-view style whenever you're willing, of course. Okay, so let's go. I can't even see that shit. Hold on. Moveset. Okay, that's what that is. Okay. So that's where I want to go. So yeah, we'll start. Okay, Eddie, you were in here first. You asked first. We're going to do that first, and then we'll get your moves dialed in real quick, and then we'll do a black and gold attire for Mr. Cross here. So.
Oh, and see, they can see like some of the characters.
You
that
see
they
some of them,
made.
yeah.
Yeah, that's cool.
We'll go back to those. So moves. Finisher. So see, I think spin kick. What moves did I give you? What? Brainbuster, Dragon Slayer. I don't even know whose moves this is. Okay, well let's start with the simple one. You said butterfly lung blower as your finisher. See, that looks like Aleister Black right there, but maybe. Oh, I think I did. I downloaded Aleister Black's moveset. That's what it was. Because I think you said something to me, or you described something about your moveset, and it reminded me of Aleister Black, and I was like, oh, that's where I'll start. I remember that now.
Oh, that's dope. And he just came back too. That's dope.
Right, I did that before he came back.
Right?
That's cool. It's like I almost knew.
Oh man, we had a fucking blast.
WrestleMania, dude,
At
that shit was
WrestleMania.
absurd.
Holy shit. For like my first time, your three-peat.
My three-peat, do something that Patrick Mahomes couldn't do. Butterfly lung blower 2. What is that? Oh, okay, I know what this is. To the knees. Boom! Ooh. Okay.
Oh, it was so fun. Oh my gosh. Like the the highlight of
I'm actually gonna put in their move sets or their finishing moves in their profiles now.
Oh yeah,
that way
that's
we
good.
have. Because I'm horrible at like remembering people's finishing moves and stuff. I can barely remember what the actual move is called in real life, and then people want to change it to something ridiculous, and I'm just like, I don't know. I could barely remember my finisher. The reason I named it the TKO is because A, it's an RKO, and it was just like easy to remember because it's my version of an RKO. Like,
Right,
DJ,
and it's T. Right.
Yeah, so it was like made it super simple, dude. It was like I think Cruz had some shit like it was like 4 or 5 words long. Like, I was like, dude, and it was in Spanish, and I'm like, there's no way I'm gonna remember that on the fly. Like, there's no way. I love you, but no.
A 5-word move?
No, I don't.
Oh,
I'm probably exaggerating. It was like 2 or 3.
Wow.
Like it was probably like 3 words or something. Like, but like yeah, it was like if it's unless it's something simple, like I'm like more than likely not gonna remember. So I was like, I should write this down. So we'll put that in their bios, so when we're watching the match, we can have that pulled up on the side.
Sure.
So if we see it, we can call it.
Right.
But anyways, continue WrestleMania. Sorry to interrupt.
So no, it's okay. So like the highlight of my of our trip was that, of course, meeting Rhea Ripley, right? That was like ultimate. But what I had not realized when I met her is like they were the person, the sponsor people, the people who were sponsoring the meet and greet were taking pictures. And I didn't know that they were starting to take the pictures as soon as you like started walking up to meet her. And I hugged her, but when I hugged her, I put my face on her titties. So I'm like, I have my head laid on her titties.
Talk about jealous.
This, and I was looking back at the
Sucks being
picture,
tall sometimes.
and I was like, oh shit, my face touched her titties. And I was like, oh wait, was it this side? It doesn't matter, but I was like, oh my god, my face touched Rhea Ripley's tits. That was epic.
Highlight of the trip.
Highlight of the trip.
All right, so his butterfly lung blower is known as Chaotic Dreams. All right, so
Yeah, I just seen that right now.
All right. So you have an Aleister Black moveset. You have the butterfly lung blower as your finisher. Is there any other finisher that you want, or a different signature that you want added, or anything in particular that could be that you need changed before we move on to that?
Never washing your face again.
Right. Works with you. Okay,
Actually,
cool.
You know what? I'm gonna post that picture in the Gen chat so you guys are you know.
So then you still have the black mask too, which will be cool. This one's like this. This one's cool because he picks him up with his foot. Look, and he's like, bam. So that one's cool. Then mass destruction, double kick. Okay, I like that. Oh, don't do that. Save that. Sweet. So yeah, you got a pretty sweet moveset going on there with Aleister Black. That'll work.
How do you do that? I swear, of all the times, and like you've told me, like of all the stories, when you decide to do something, it's always like something happens where, like, what was it that you were telling me that was it the system, or you had a faction that you had made? It was like the system. Right, and then the
TNA,
following
TNA,
TNA,
Moose and them started the system, dude. Freaking, it goes all the way back to freaking TFW in general. I started TFW, right? Top Flight Wrestling. Because it sounded like something totally different than, because everybody else was naming their stuff like something Wrestling Alliance, something Wrestling Federation, fucking shit like that. So I was trying to kind of like, all right, let me go a little different. What can I do? And at the time, I was actually considering doing like this. It was like a adult like flag football league, right, or some shit like that. And it was called like Flight Action Sports.
Okay.
Again, so and I'm like, huh. I'm sitting here thinking one day, I think I saw an email or something that popped up, and I'm looking at it, and I was like, Flight. I'm okay, like, and then I was like, for some reason I just like came up with like Top Flight, because I was like thinking like Top Gun. I was like looking at random things. It's Top Gun, flight action. Like, okay, like I put together Top Flight Wrestling. And I was like, TFW, that sounds sick. Like, I like that. Like, I put it all together. And then within like fucking however long after, freaking all of a sudden I turn on AEW and they have the tag team known as Top Flight. I was like, mother. Roman Reigns started doing the whole acknowledge me thing, right?
Yeah.
So I was like, I want to do that, but I don't want to do the same shit. Like, I want to
Right.
do something different, right? So I was like, randomly, I was joking around. I was all like, well, forget acknowledging me. Y'all should just appreciate me.
Right.
And then freaking within like a week or two, Chris Jericho came out with the Jericho Appreciation Society.
That's so funny.
So it was like anytime I was trying to do something
Right.
original, it would get freaking already made. And it was like, how come you can't be more original? Well, I'm trying to. Like,
Because look, when I first like saw Top Flight Wrestling, you know what the first thing that came to my head was Top Flight Security.
that came out too.
And I was like, that's what I originally thought that's what you named it after.
That was part of it, like
after dating.
like when I actually like put the thing like Top Flight together, that was like the first thing. Top Flight Security. Okay, well, okay, that's not wrestling related, so that's cool. It'll work. Like, I like it. Like, I thought like Top Flight Security.
Right.
So I was like, okay,
I thought that's what you named.
that's what I'm saying. There's a lot of things that went into it, like
so
freaking
hilarious.
Top Flight, like, or as far as like Top Gun, fucking Flight Action
Right.
Sports,
Oh
Top
my
Flight
God.
Security.
These all
freaking-
kind of fit together.
Yeah,
right?
I was just like trying to put together all these. That's why it's like when people go like, oh, like your call is just like CM Punk ripoff. I'm like, not necessarily. Like, I took the last name because freaking obviously CM Punk's my favorite wrestler.
But you like punk music.
And I was like, yeah, and I like punk music. And I was like, and my freaking, I was going by my initials, TJ, right?
Right.
CM. So I was like,
Right.
okay, it kind of like plays together. I was like, my gamer tag at the time was TJ Punk DGAF.
right.
Hence the
And
DGAF Mafia.
you've been using DGAF for
Forever, dude.
ever.
Forever. Like, at least
Like
2
I know
decades.
at least 15. Well, we've known each other for 16 years, so it's like I know for at least 16 years you've been using DGAF.
Right.
And I think it's funny because who was that wrestler?
And then I added the
Dilly Gaff. Who
Oh,
was Dilly
Shannon
Gaff?
Moore, Diddley Gaff.
Okay.
Yeah, when that came out, I kind of laughed. And I was like, really? I was like, all right, well, at least this is different. But I was like, I didn't make up DGAF.
Right.
Like, I was like, I just used it a lot, fucking back in the
Right.
day, and it just kind of grew, freaking. But like, I got it from freaking SRH and Subnoise Soldiers and fucking
Right.
the band DGAF, and
Right.
like that's where it all kind of came from. But then I wanted, like I said, it was my Xbox gamer tag, which was TJ Punk DGAF. That's
Right.
kind of where I was like, oh, when I first started doing CAW, I was like, I needed a name, and I'm like I said, Punk's my favorite wrestler, punk music, all that.
Right.
But then I was like, oh well, my gamer tag, because like I think I was when I did it, it was originally like I thought I had to use my gamer tag to be identified in like the
okay.
Discords and all that, and like I think I was on Mixer, so I was like, oh, I'll just be TJ Punk DGAF.
Right.
Freaking, that was where it started. Freaking, and then I did the TJ Punk BAYBAY because I was trying to kind of be like not so like cursing all the time, and like I thought I was trying to be a little bit more PG, right? Like,
You're not cursing.
right. But I was like, when I first started doing
just kidding.
the leagues and stuff, I didn't have my own. I was like playing in other people's stuff, and I was noticing there was a lot of kids, and I was like, all right, well, I'll just make mine a little bit more like tame. I was like, so everybody's, oh, what's DGAF? What's DGAF? So I was like, oh, you know what? Like, Adam, I love Adam Cole at the time. TJ Punk, baby, like that works. Like,
Right.
like why not?
Right.
Freaking, but it's like, people are like, oh, you're ripping this person off, you're ripping that person off. Like, if you look at every CAW in existence, they all have something that ties them to resemble some kind of real life wrestler,
Right.
or something that you could easily be like, oh, that's that.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? It just depends on how far you want to take it.
Right.
Walking dogs before you start my attire. Thanks again. Oh, for sure. Yeah, I got you, dog. I'm getting ready to do that right now. Sorry, we just kind of get going and babbling. Like I said, we're just hanging out.
Right.
It's gonna get even better when we start loading up this stuff here.
Right.
But let's see. Let me get him. So we got his moveset done. He's set.
Yeah, we hope that you guys are like sticking around with this, even though it's not like a regular stream or whatever. Like, Just hang out, dude. It's something to do on a Friday night. We're having fun. Have fun with us. You know,
Right.
It's something different. I know
Hang
it's
out,
not.
chat, get to know each other a little more.
Right.
This is like I said, this is the time to. You guys got me pinned down where I'm not necessarily doing anything. Like I'm not doing anything responsibility wise right now. Like I said, just a hangout stream. So anything you guys need done with your car, if you need me to download your car, if you don't have one yet and you need me to make you one, like this is the time to speak up on any of that stuff, because like I'm just hanging out and
moveset, theme music, all that.
Like I said, all Eddie had to do was mention my finisher. All right, your finisher's done. We're good there. So that's why can't see half of the stuff when the thing's up.
Oh yeah, you have to move that thing.
So we'll do that. Boom.
I need a ponytail hoarder because What's
He's
a hoarder?
back, cool, so we'll do that. Jason.
I'm turning on the fan, babe.
Okay.
It's hot.
Facts. We had an old group since 2011 called Flaming Aces, and boom, Aces and Eights show up. No doubt, dude. That's what I'm saying. It's like, it's hard. It's super hard already just to like be original in Ka in general, just because there's like so many variations of things that it's like you could easily like just like make. I don't know where I was going with that. Never mind. What?
I was talking to the dog.
Oh. Okay. Focus, TJ. Focus. All right. Edit. All right.
Focus.
So boom. That's that one.
Okay.
Do you want it the same attire, just black and gold, or do you want something a little different? What are we doing?
Dudley, you gotta move over here. You are like taking up so much space.
Huh.
Or not.
Oh, Dudley wants to say hi.
Here's a Dudley.
Dudley wants to say hi, huh? Yeah.
Oh, I left my drink on the stove. No, sir. No, sir. You're not coming out here, baby.
Different, but surprised me. The black and gold is meant to be flashy while still fitting your vibe.
Girl, stop it. Ain't nobody talking to you. Ain't nobody.
Clothing, boom. All right, he wants something a little different, flashy, but
black
fits
and
the
gold?
vibe. Yeah, black and gold, little bit different gear, just flashy but fits the vibe. So, JC Bizzle in the hizzle, what's good?
Hi, JCB. How many different ring attire? Oh my god.
Hey.
Shush. How many different ring attires? Same here, JCB. It was touch and go for a while. It was oh god.
Yeah, we were pretty beat up.
It was
when we came back.
fucked up. It's crazy because the day we came back, that was Tuesday. Most of our day was spent driving. Like we came home, and then we came home, and then we picked up TJ's brother, and then we drove him back to where he needed to go, and then drove back home to here, and most of our day Tuesday was just spent driving. By the time Tuesday night came around, this one checked out. He was checked out.
Dead to the world.
And then the next day, can you shut the fuck up? Sorry. It's just fine. And then Wednesday morning, I checked on him. It was yeah. By the time Thursday afternoon came around, I thought I was dying. I really did. I was literally crying. Like, I want to die.
Let's start at the beginning of this. Damn, I still gotta unlock all that shit. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's from my island or whatever. I haven't even played the island thing since, like, I got it. Played it the first couple days.
It's been a while,
and
yeah.
then I haven't even touched it, dude, just because it's like... the points and stuff it costs to buy shit on there. I'm just like, it's ridiculous. Oh, what's that? I haven't even seen that one. What's this? Huh. Those are interesting.
It's like plaid.
Plaid and leather. That's interesting.
That is very, very interesting.
I hadn't seen those before.
Oh, look, you have shorts like that.
Right? Yeah. Pleather.
There it is, pleather.
I wonder if he caught the vid. I thought so. I felt like we did.
We did. Like, the difference between him and me was like he got a really high temperature. My God, your temperature was so high, and I didn't get a temperature, thank goodness. But the body aches. That's what got me. Like, the coughing and stuff it wasn't so bad, but the body aches was the one that kicked my ass. And then I felt like he was saying, I felt like, because I had caught COVID before, and I lost my smell, so I remember that it felt the same as COVID, but I still had my sense of smell. But if that was what we caught, it wouldn't have surprised me.
Right. No, I thought the same thing, JCB. Freaking, when I got home and I got sick, the first thing I thought was, damn, dude, freaking all those escalator freaking rails that I was just holding on to, freaking riding around. Like, oh yeah. Opening doors for everybody. Yup.
And the thing is, like, I'm a fucking klutz.
About all that.
Right? I'm already a fucking klutz, so I have to hold on to the rails or else I'm going to fucking fall. And I didn't even think about that.
I didn't think about it at the time. I thought about it toward the end of the trip, and I was just like, oh, well, it's too late now. Like,
but it was weird because, like, I didn't think about it, but even though I was touching the rails, I was still kind of like, every time I wanted to, like, maybe wipe my nose or like that, I kind of stopped myself and like, fuck, dude, I was just holding.
Right.
I thought about it, but then it was like out of sight, out of mind.
For sure. Alright, so I saw a couple.
Right? No shit.
Absolutely.
For reals.
Yeah, like, I got lucky the first two WrestleManias. I didn't get sick at all. Like, I was good. Freaking, that's why I didn't even think about it. And then this time around...
But then you think about it, it's fucking Vegas.
Mm-hmm.
Can you remember... Did you save our little playing card?
Yeah, dude, I did. Matter of fact...
Damn, Gina.
Damn, Gina.
Oh my God, babe, for real.
It's going down from the Vegas Strip.
They can't see that. You're gonna hold it up to
Well, I'm not trying to get kicked off at Twitch.
but there's little stars.
Right. Let's see if can we find Damn Gina. That one kind of looked like Maxine Dupree. Damn Gina. Damn Gina. You love punk rock, heavy metal vibe.
They were having so needless to say, I was the only female on the trip. All three of these dudes were having a contest. What is it? A contest. Who could collect most of the...
They were like Pokemon cards. We had to catch them all.
And you know what's funny is, like, when they would walk around... Where's this thing? Watch out, Peter. Whoa! When they would walk around, like, the people handing out these little card things, they would walk around and they would, I don't know why, but they would be like
to
make
get your
it
attention.
like
They want you to
really,
look.
and
They want you to look at them.
right, and they're like every time.
I was literally like, I would just walk by and I would just like put up a peace sign, like, all right, dude, and they would like slip them in my finger, dude, like, here you go.
And then,
or I had a big Raider bucket for
Yeah.
popcorn, and I was just like, I'd walk by, and I was like, throw them in the bucket, throw them in the bucket.
throw 'em in the bucket. And then the ladies were like, they would laugh, and I think that's how they got paid. How many cards?
How many cards they pass out?
So like they would put a bunch in his bucket, like they'd smile and be like, all right, and then like just throw him in his bucket.
I started collecting them because Viper was like, he looked like he was scared to like even touch him at first. Like, he kept like looking like, oh nope, like run away like off to the side, like, or he'd be like have his hands on both his hands on his drink, like, oh, sorry, can't grab it.
I remember that. He literally was like,
Yeah, dude.
this. My hands are full. My
So
hands are full.
I started off just telling him, I was just like, hey, don't worry, I got you. I got 2 more.
Oh shit.
Yeah, dude.
You know Viper's got a deck, like a secret one.
A secret deck. Hell yeah. He was collecting the other cards with the... Yeah, I'm not even gonna say it.
Anyways.
Anywho.
Oh shit.
Back to this shit. Okay, so he said... Oh, that was you. Okay, yeah. Gothic vibes still. Okay. Edgy, dark, demonic, gothic. Where did that go? I saw...
It's Tiffy time. I just passed her picture.
Was it that one? No, it was the other one. Those are cool, but I was using those for Tyler Rage last year. I might switch his up anyway. That fits it. Let's see.
Oh the other highlight was meeting Otis.
Yeah, dude, Otis was sick. That guy's awesome.
He called me baby. He was like, hey baby. I was like, oh, Otis.
Oh yeah, well Jay Uso referred to me as the big dog.
Right?
Which in turn makes me the tribal chief. Because the last person referred to as the big dog.
Oh yeah!
The chief.
Alright, here
Bro,
we
man,
go.
with the bitty flash, what's good, dude?
Okay, so here, I'm going to put this on the camera. My picture with Rhea Ripley.
You gotta move it over. There you go.
Face on the titty.
Face
Oh, yeah.
on the titty. All up on it. Alright.
She's so tall. Oh, gosh.
Oh, that's the wrong one.
No, I want to
Should've
live.
bit her nipple.
Yeah, and then have her do a riptide on me? I don't think so.
Well worth it. Well worth it.
Although, right, I was just about to say, if she did, it would be well worth it. Oh, I like that.
Needs to be more,
I thought it was foreplay. Oh, Lord have mercy.
more gold, less yeller. There we go.
I'll take that riptide, girl.
Right?
Shit, I've sent my ass to hell and lived a happy life.
No doubt.
So we're actually making a plan to go to Survivor Series since it's going to be held here in San Diego.
Yeah. Going down. Yeah, so anybody that's going to be in the San Diego area for Survivor Series, let us know.
Right? We got to get together. Not tonight, Eddie. We're not doing... I mean, I don't think we're doing any matches tonight that we didn't discuss that. It's more like a... How would you call it?
I mean, we might throw together one just to see, like, check some calls
yeah,
out.
Right. Yeah. On the 2025. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad idea just to see. Kind of like an exhibition.
Yeah. Nothing that counts, just to play around. We might do a match or two.
You have any...
just depends on how much editing and stuff we got to do. But.
Right. So here's a question. If we do end up doing matches, do you have any particular people you want us to put in a match? Just to see how it all goes down? It wouldn't be like something that counted. It would just be something that...
Just to test out.
Test out, and if you guys don't have 2025 yet...
He wants in. All right, so
Me.
Joker wants in. All right, so Jason Cross and Eddie Michaels want in. That's for sure.
Put them against each other.
Right. Yeah, that looks pretty sharp.
Okay, yeah. Eddie Michaels and Jason Cross. Job JCB versus Bruh. Okay.
Okay.
Right? Exactly. Yeah, like tonight, like we were saying earlier, tonight's stream isn't like one of those like straightforward stream, just kind of having fun and previewing 2025.
Yeah, like we're gonna do Punk Mania tomorrow, so we're just kind of hanging out, trying to have a relaxing evening.
He said, "Just joking, I'm not."
Right?
Let's see it.
You done open your big mouth now.
All four of us in a fatal four-way. Shoot, I like it.
Shit, not gonna work. Let's see that. For Bruh's title. Oh shit! Damn, man.
Oh gosh.
Gonna fuck around and find themselves in a fatal four-way feast or fired match.
Oh, and another cool thing was when we were at WWE World, Stone Cold showed up.
And he didn't run anybody over.
No, he didn't.
Yet.
But you know what's funny? They fucked up his shit too, because right before he showed up, they played his entrance music like 3 different times. And we were like, and it would get cut off like after a few seconds. We were like, the fuck is going on? And then all of a sudden we see people beelining it to the entrance, what would they call it? The Superstar entrance, like their interactive thing. And then Stone Cold was there. And he was sitting there talking about how, how important the entrance music is, and how it's the first showing of the character just by the music that was playing, you know, and like what kind of feelings that entrance music evokes before you get into character, and how it helps you get into character. And I thought that was really interesting, like the way he was talking about it. I never thought about that.
Hey.
Yeah, that one.
Which one?
The blue suit. I'm just kidding. That one. Delete. Oh, my kid got to meet the Hardy Boys.
He got to meet Jeff Hardy while his face was painted like Jeff Hardy. That's pretty awesome. There you go. Jason Cross, Holmes. Orale, vato! What's happening?
It reminds me of Born in East LA.
Right?
What's happening?
What's happening?
Ooh, that was nice. That robe-like thing. Fancy.
I like that.
But to turn it into like make it gold.
You feel he at least needs a cross tattoo? So that they know his last name is Cross?
Huh. That's like some Seth Rollins shit right,
Right.
there. Seth Rollins.
Jason frickin' Cross.
Whoa. Nordic inspired or the Egyptian cross? Okay.
An unk?
Is that what that's called? An unk? UNK?
Unk. I think it's ONK.
Oh.
I think.
See, now I'm
If I'm remembering my freaking
high school.
high school education.
I don't remember
Uh-oh.
high school. Oh no. Yes, boy.
See, I was right. I'm filled with all kinds of useless information.
Right? Like, I feel like I am too.
Fresh cranberries bounce?
Huh.
Because
I know
they're
they float.
bouncy.
I know they float on the water when they're harvesting.
I did not know they bounce.
Did you know they floated on the
I
water?
hadn't thought about it.
Cranberry.
So no, I did not know that they.
See, I too am a
You know,
wealth
boobs
of
bounce. Do they bounce?
some boobs bounce.
Some bounce. Some are.
Some are itty bitty titties, and they do not bounce.
Some are huge and hard as a rock. Don't move at all.
Oh, that's so sad. No, they. Oh, I didn't know that. I knew they floated, but I didn't know that. That's why they sunk. Interesting.
Like how they have Sting's robe in here. It's funny.
Oh, speaking of Sting.
Oh no.
So I got TJ a photo op with Sting for his birthday, and I was did I take the picture? Yeah, I was the one taking the picture, and so when we were leaving, he's all right. Thank you. Blah 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 blah. Me? What did I do? Thank you, Mr. Sting.
Oh,
I fucking called him Mr. Sting.
Mr. Sting.
And I fucking Asian bowed to him. Like, what the? And then his face was like.
Thanks.
Yeah, he looked at me weird, and he's like, "Okay, have a nice day." Like, what the fuck did I just do?
Oh man.
And then we also did a photo op with Joe Hendry. He's cool, actually. Joe Hendry was pretty cool. He let us hold the belt. And there again, have a great day, Mr. Hendry. What? Oh my gosh. I hope so. I hope he remembers me. Yeah, today at our photo op and autograph signing, some bitch fucking Asian out to me and called me Mr. Sting.
Mr. Sting.
What the fuck? And yeah, I really was trying to be nice and polite. And Drew McIntyre said not to call him by their government name, so.
True. At least he didn't say thank you, Mr. Steve.
Right.
That would have been awkward. I'd have been like, I don't know her.
I was like, well, I mean, that or that, I mean.
The bow was just icing on the cake. That was great.
I didn't even realize I did it until he told me I did. I was like, oh, fuck.
Yeah, I caught that one right away. I was just like, that is awesome. Like they said, dude, I bet he remembered you for the rest of the day. Like, you know, like, that was an interesting one.
Oh, Lord have mercy. I can't with myself sometimes. Let's smoke a bowl to Mr. Sting.
Yes. Mr. Sting.
Mr. Sting! Yeah, we gotta get all the pictures together so we can like start posting them. I should leave that right here. Excuse me?
Parts color. What parts are you thinking of, you weirdo? No. There's flames on there. And the Miz, I didn't realize that. What? Okay.
Rockstar Mayhem Festival. That sounds fun. Ooh.
Don't worry
Don't
about the
break
Miz
the
logo
bond.
on the back. I'll take care of that too. Don't trip.
I'll take you there.
Just playing around with stuff right now. Don't fear the Reaper.
Hey.
No, don't worry. I'll throw something over that Miz
Dudley,
logo
stop.
for you. That'll work. I got you.
You probably deserved it, Peanut. Trying to Superman that hoe. Dudley's trying to Superman that hoe.
Gold flames. Pretty sweet.
Oh, son of a bitch. Stop, you two. Dudley, stop trying to mount
Proper
her.
like male Viking hairstyles in this game. Well, I mean, in their defense, they only have 2 Vikings in the entire WWE, and one's bald, and the other one's losing his hair. So
The War Raiders. They ain't even the winners anymore. I still don't know. You know what? I don't know about this. I'm not feeling this New Day heel.
I wanted to. Like, I was very
Right.
excited when they turned heel, but now I'm just kind of like underwhelmed.
Right.
So yeah, I'm gonna download a logo or I'll upload something, but we'll cover that back logo up with something for like custom for Jason Cross. Must have lag. You hear echo.
Oh, I wonder if it's my phone.
Oh, it could. Yeah, it could be her phone. Because I think. Do you have Twitch on?
I did. Okay,
Oh.
I turned my phone volume
She
down.
had her phone sitting right under the
It
microphone.
was right under the mic, right? That's probably what you heard.
Maybe.
Sorry. Dang, it wasn't even that loud. That's crazy.
Right. Jason Cross.
Do you want to hit that, babe?
Back logo.
Oopsie.
So that's one thing I'll add to that.
Oh, I don't have fire.
I got some.
Okay.
And then put a cross on it. No, for sure. Yeah, I was definitely thinking something with a cross. I just don't necessarily know if I have anything right now, unless there's a cross in the game. But
Oh, you know what? When we met Jay Uso, I went to go shake his hand. I went to shake his hand. He totally did one of these instead. I was like, oh, he put his arm around me.
No, that's not really gonna work. Yeah, we'll just download something because I have a feeling the ones in the game are gonna be lame.
Oh, I was asking you this question. I never finished.
She did not say thank you to Mr. Uso, unfortunately. I don't think. Did you?
Yeah.
Did you? No. Did you call him Mr. Uso though?
Oh, I did not say Mr. Uso. I was very close though. I was. Yeah. That would have been. Oh my gosh.
All right. So there's that. It's a sweet lineup. All right.
How many ring attires or attires can you have? 2? Only 2?
All right. And then while we're here, Jason Cross. Alright, and Jason Cross, you're still wanting Werewolf by Motionless in White as your theme song, yeah? Just so I know you're current there. And then Eddie Michaels, I have Slaughter to Prevail. That's you, right? I'm gonna make sure I got you guys' stuff current. Alright, got that. Wish they would add Stone Cold's beer celebration, right? JCB, I didn't answer your question earlier, but yeah, I like your new theme song. I believe did I say it? Themes. Copy that.
Dudley, Peanut, especially Peanut, stop it.
Question is, do I have that? I don't. So we gotta make him a new profile here. JCB. Create channel. See, New Day, like, going back, I'm reading the thing, but the New Day, like, they need to they needed to beat up Big E.
Right.
Or they needed Big E to, like, come out and cost them the match to win the tag team titles.
Right.
They shouldn't have won the titles right away. Like,
right.
They should have had Big E kind of get involved or something. But no, they just, like, their whole basis of a heel turn was like, you suck, get out of our ring. And then, like, Big E looked like he was going to cry like a bitch.
Right.
But didn't do anything. And it was like...
Right.
So for, like, a week, like, you just had people in the back, like, we're disappointed in you. You shouldn't change in our locker room. You should go over there.
And that's about
like,
it.
I was just like, that was really? Like...
But I feel, I also feel like before they got Big E involved, that they wanted to make sure that he was, like, really, really, really medically cleared. And they haven't.
You don't have to be medically cleared to get involved. You have him fucking in a tag team match. You could have had that tag team match against the War Raiders or whatever for the belts. Fucking you have the New Day go to do like they're going to cheat. Yeah. Slide in some chairs or go to grab some chairs or whatever with that. And as they go to get back in the ring.
Yeah.
He sets the chair down on the outside, fucking climbs back in the ring, he turns around to grab the chair, and as he grabs the chair, Big E's out there freaking and has the chair. Like,
Right.
nope. Like, they're fighting for it. Like, and then, like, Big E, all he has to do is let go of the chair. He can come up and hit one of them in the face.
That's true.
Raiders win. Big E costs them the match. They have another
Right.
reason to be more pissed off at Big E. They could try to come after him.
Sure.
And then you can have another tag team that comes to his defense. Because he said, before they shit on him, oh, I'm going to be here every day. I'm going to be your manager. I'm here to be, I'm down to be here.
Right.
He could be there for somebody else. Freaking
True.
help him bring up another tag team.
True.
But no. I just came up with that right now at the top of my head, dude. Like, what is this writing team doing? Like, why do I need a bachelor's degree to be on their writing team? What?
Funny, Kofi completely lost his accent.
Right? He wasn't Jamaican. He was Jafakin the whole time.
Jamaican.
But all right, let's see. So we got Cross. Matter of fact, while we're doing that, let's just see quickly what they have for crosses. Because maybe we can knock that out pretty easy.
Right.
JCB, looks like you're going to be next on deck. If you want anything fixed on your car, you want to look at it, if I can see what we need to do. Why is there a hand? Oh, there we go. What the hell? Look.
Remember I was telling you that shit would throw me off too?
Right? I was like looking at it like, what?
See, it's a trip.
Undertaker cross would be there. They probably did have something for Undertaker in the
Oh
WWE
yeah.
stuff. But it probably said Undertaker on it. That's a bummer with half the stuff you want to use in the game. It's like, it has like the actual wrestler's name on it, or like enough to where you can't really make it your own. You can't use it. Alright, there's some crosses. You got like a gold theme going on in your jacket though, black and gold, so we need to find something kind of like in that wheelhouse. Photoshop that shit. No, totally could. That's the thing though, is like I don't have, if I photoshopped everybody's logos and shit, I'd be here all freaking year. Some of y'all gotta learn how to make some logos. No. Like, man, my phone is so filled with logos, it's ridiculous.
1 of 7 pages.
Right. No, like, yeah, like for a cross though, that's easy. Like, worst case scenario, I would just find something and I would go on, put it in my editor and just change the color of it or whatever. But cherry bomb, that's cool. See, like, that's kind of a cool one, but red.
You can't. Oh yeah, you can't.
In the
change
game, I can't.
Right.
Nikki Cross.
I just saw that.
Why can't your name be Nikki? We're gonna call you Nikki from now on. Nikki, Mikey.
Oh no.
We are the Spirit Squad. Because I don't got tits. I've got nipples, Greg. Could you milk me? No. An Eagles logo. Ayo. A little heart.
What was that heart?
Alright, so the old Photoshop it is. Or as us poor people would say, Pixel Lab.
No, not Pixel Lab.
I don't have Photoshop. I'm too poor for Photoshop.
Oh, there was a cross back like 5 pages ago. I want to say I liked.
Son of a bitch. No. 5 pages ago.
You fucked up.
Inkscape
You
is
fucked
free.
up.
So 5 pages out of the 7 that are going to show up. So what, page 2? I know I see one on this page that I like. I don't know if it would work, but I see a couple that I like. Well, maybe 2 that I like.
Let me guess which ones they are. I'm going to guess 3rd row, 3rd cross.
Bottom row, 2nd on the right. This one? The only bummer with that one is it has a white background.
Oh, it'll show up on the
Yeah. But you don't like the white. Right, exactly. It's just it would look stupid. But something like that.
Which ones were you looking at?
What was I looking at?
Yeah.
Let me go back. It's a tattoo picture, but I like the red one with the tribal around it. That one's cool. I do like the one that he picked out. It's just the white.
The white background.
Blows it.
I like the one right next to it.
The one right next to it looks pretty snazzy. That guy right there, that one's pretty clean.
Yeah, see the one on the left there next to
That would be cool if it was gold.
that one? Yeah.
If that was gold instead of silver, it would totally work.
Too bad you can't change the color. That sucks.
I mean, I could easily find a gold cross on this
Sure.
on my phone right now.
Right.
The one on the left there next to it. Oh, so he did. He said that
Yeah,
one
that
too.
one.
One with a bit of the red would work. Call out to the original color. True, yeah. You could always add something in there too. Let's see. So you can download that.
That's cool how like you can see all this going on. Oops. I'm like far over. Oh, it says, only issue I see now, I saw it full screen. I don't think it will cover the logo how you want it to.
Right. No, I know. I mean, any cross that I pick, just the shape of a cross compared to like that logo on the back, freaking I'm gonna have to do some kind of trickery to it. But I was already expecting that.
Did you look up the Egyptian cross gold?
I like a gothic. Let's see.
Oh, gothic.
Let's just do that. Let's see what comes up. Like that.
No. I knew you were going to say that, too.
That one kind of fits the bill a little bit compared to that one up there.
Yeah.
If you put a black patch over the original logo and match the color to the jacket, then put the gold logo over. Yeah, pretty much. That's what I was going to try to do is cover up the parts that I need to cover up with a patch. For sure. We're on the same path here, friend. We smell what each other is cooking. That's interesting.
Oh, that's interesting.
Alright, I think we're starting to get onto something here.
It's too much. I mean, I like that one. I think it would look nice on the design of that jacket. But I feel like there's too much going on in it at the same time.
It goes. That's kind of cool. Keep showing me that one.
Right? Maybe that's it. Because it keeps showing you that one.
What do you... Let me see if that shows up. What do you think of something like that?
Good night, JCB. Thanks for hanging out.
I would edit the color a little bit, but... Let's see. Alright, JCB. I gave you Stone Cold Steve Austin's moveset if you didn't hear earlier. If there's anything you want to change about that, you can message me. And I'll work on that as well. I know it's late. But, yeah. Whatever notes that you want to shoot my way, as you can see, I'm working on stuff here this evening. So I'll put you next still. Yeah, and if you don't like that one, just let me know. We'll keep looking. But that was just one that keeps popping up. As I'm looking up crosses, I keep seeing that one. Hold up, wait a minute. Or maybe like something like that. Dang, both of y'all, what are you doing?
Being all up in your business.
Always.
Your
man.
business, your business.
Forever, ever in my business. Alright, I'm gonna try this one, I think.
Dudley, you're gonna... Ow! Son of a bitch. What now? Sorry, I was called. I am the son of a biatch. What? No. Who was I talking to? I was talking to one of these damn dogs.
Oh. No, yeah, she's just bitching at the mutts.
Always.
I was like, who called him the son of a biatch?
I'd never call anyone a son of a bitch. Biatch.
I mean, I would, but I didn't call him one.
You're so not nice.
Some people might need to be called a son of a bitch sometimes. Doesn't mean I'm a bad guy. Just means I'll point it out if it needs to be called out. No. Dudley, I swear to...
See? Okay, Duddles.
You are
Can
messing
come
me
over
up,
here?
bro. I'm trying to
Come over here.
fix this
Now.
shiznit.
Dudley.
Alright, I think I
Thank you, boy.
fixed it. Okay.
Shit, I'm gonna have to turn off this fan.
Dang, you got this fool over here thinking you called him a son of a bitch.
I didn't do that, I promise.
That's messed up.
Mama Angie's not like that.
Right?
Just only to the dogs.
For real. Alright, so let's...
I only be cussing at
I got
mostly
it
the
all cut
dogs.
out already. We're going to go ahead and adjust the color a little bit. Make it pop. Hopefully.
What do y'all think about these releases from WWE today?
Right? No doubt. Who's the one that you would have kept? That's what I want to know. Who deserved to stay?
Jakara Jackson.
Jakar Jackson's the one that you would have kept?
I would have kept her. Like, they were doing a lot with her in Lash Legend, like, the last couple of months. That's, what surprised me.
They're going to bring in someone else they can't afford.
Probably.
I'm trying to think, like, who all was released. Jakara Jackson, Dakota Kai, Cora Jade, Gigi Dolan. Who else? Gallus.
You said Dakota Kai, huh?
Yeah.
This person's saying Braun Strowman.
I mean, I don't know, though, because I heard, like, maybe it's coincidence, because I heard, like, a thing with Eric Bischoff on his podcast where I was listening to on the way home from work, and they were talking about the Big Show back in the day.
Okay.
Like, and why he let Big Show leave WCW and go to WWE.
Okay.
Because Big Show was getting offered a lot more money to go there. Fucking Bischoff was like, you gotta do what you gotta do. Like, alright, cool. Like, cause he was basically saying, like, he had the choice to either, like, or, like, the two big deals that came up at that time were Chris Jericho and Big Show. Oh. And he said he fought hard to keep Chris Jericho, but, like, Big Show was more along the lines of, like, alright, you can make that much there. Like, I can't give you that. Like, but I want to make your money, dog. Go ahead. No hard feelings.
Right.
Because basically, like, he saw that as, like, he had already pretty much done everything he could do with the Big Show in WCW. Like, you got a guy who's 7 feet tall.
Right.
Whatever, big ass motherfucker, right?
Right.
So he's either going to, like, you can make him the bad guy for a minute and have him crush everybody, which they did. But, like, you can't necessarily get him over as a babyface. Like, if you do, it's not going to last. Because it's like, what are you going to do? How are you going to get sympathy on a big dude that's 7 foot tall, 400 pounds, 500 pounds? Like, you can't have some dude that's in there, like, 200 pounds go in there and whip his ass.
Right.
To get sympathy on him. Because then it's like, that's not believable. Like, this guy's, like, twice your size, dude. Like, you're letting him whip your ass. Like, what? So it's like, you can only do so much with these giant guys. Like,
right. That's what sucks.
So it's like, damned if you do, damned if you don't. Because
the whole
you could keep Braun Strowman. I would say keep Braun Strowman because, like, he's that super athletic dude. Like, I enjoy him, freaking. But at the same time, like, he's already kind of done everything there is to do. He's been a WWE champion. Like, he's done all.
Right.
Like, what else is he gonna do?
Where do you think
into the Big Show if I can start doing comedy shit.
Where do you think he's gonna go though?
I mean, he could show up in, like, AEW. He could even go to TNA, who works with WWE still. Like, a lot of these people, I feel like a lot of these people getting released by WWE, I feel are gonna end up in TNA. and they're still going to work with like,
Probably.
NXT and shit.
Right.
Like, it's a good way for them to like help TNA bolster their roster.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, lighten some of their contracts. They ain't got to spend that much money. Like, so everybody wins. They're in a partnership with these guys. They could have so many of those people show up. Like, Indy Hartwell got released.
Right.
Freaking a while back. She fucking just showed up in TNA.
Okay.
Talking about she crossed the line. She's going to be a knockout and shit now. I'm like... So she's still with WWE in a way. Like... Alright, so that is that. And then... Save that. Upload it to the damn game. We're in 2K25.
It looks like a lot of people are really surprised about Cora Jade getting released.
She was one of those that I would also say, like, I would have probably thought about keeping, but like I told you earlier off stream, that she's injury prone. That's the only bummer. It seems like every time she comes back and they start to do something with her, an injury comes up.
Yeah.
Like, and that sucks because she does. She could have been somebody that could have been a big player for them.
Right.
In the women's division eventually. But all that stop and go and all that, like...
Okay, here's the list.
That's the list? All right.
Shayna Baszler.
That one. That's one I would have kept.
Too, yeah.
I would have kept Shayna.
Like, but that was the first one I read, too. I was like, oh, shit, for real? I thought it was fake at first.
Dude, you got a legit, like, badass in Shayna Baszler, and you cut her? Like, why?
Dang, so Zoe Stark's by herself now.
Right?
There are no pure fucking cunts anymore.
Yeah, I enjoy Shayna Baszler more than I do Zoe Stark. I know a lot of people like Zoe Stark or see more potential in her, but I think the only downfall I see in Shayna Baszler is that she's up there in age.
Yeah.
Compared to
that's true.
Zoe Stark and some other people like that. But other than that, like, she's a straight up beast, dude. Like, you could have done so much with her. They started to, and then they just stopped. Like, a couple years back, like, they had her literally in the Elimination Chamber, like, dominate everybody. She got all the eliminations. Like, she eliminated all other 5 chicks in the match.
I remember that.
Like, convincingly, like, she just whipped everybody's ass, dude. And then all of a sudden, like, nothing. Like, what? Would have kept Braun, honestly, because he gonna vanish like Rusev and come back bigger. But well, that was the thing though, is he already kind of did. Like, they released him before, and then he came back and he was freaking all jacked up, and like it was like, hell yeah, dude, he's gonna be badass. And then like they didn't do shit with him. Now he's released again. So it's like, I have no doubt that he gonna come back. Like, if he does come back, he gonna be bigger and badder because he's already done that. Like, but I think that he should probably consider going to AEW. Or I would prefer to see him in TNA. But for the money, he should go to AEW, get the bag.
Right.
Keep himself fresh. Like you said, come back bigger, badder, and meaner if I can get back to the WWE. Like, Rusev went back.
That dude looks...
Aleister Black going back. Like,
dude, I like Rusev with no hair. I like Rusev bald like that.
Rusev looks like a straight up killer right now.
Yeah,
dude.
he does. Like, when I seen him, and I was like...
Viper prefers him with the long Russian hair and shit. I was like, nah, dude.
He
like,
looks way better with no hair.
He looks meaner now.
Yeah, dude. Like, fuck around and find out.
Like, that was when I was bummed out when he was in AEW, because they weren't doing nothing with him. But I was like, he is like in the best shape of his life, and he looks like what he's supposed to be now. Freaking, but like they're just wasting him over there.
Right.
So as soon as like I saw he was getting out of there and coming back to AEW, I was like, oh, thank God. Already within like one showing, dude, they already made him look more dominant than Tony Khan ever did.
Right. The issue with WWE, they're making all the weaker guys look tough and badass again. They're not using big guys correctly anymore.
Right.
Yeah.
It's like these big guys end up eventually just becoming comedy acts, dude. Like, they don't know what to do with them, so they just do funny shit with them. The problem, like, it's always been an issue, like, that's what, since Andre the Giant, dude. Like, Andre was the last one that was, like, a special attraction.
Right.
You didn't see Andre the Giant all the time.
Mm-mm.
He showed up when it counted, when it mattered for the big matches and shit. Like, he wasn't on every week, all the time.
No,
like,
I remember.
I mean, territory a little bit different. Like, he could travel, so he probably was wrestling all the time, but, like, you didn't see him on in your area all the time. Like he was bouncing around.
Right.
Fucking, but so when he did come to your town, it was like, holy shit,
It's
Andre the Giant's here. As opposed to like the Big Show,
Yeah.
that motherfucker on TV every week, dude. Freaking every day. Freaking, you see the Big Show on TV, and half the time they're doing funny stuff with him and like making a joke of him. So you're just kind of like, oh well, shit, it's the Big Show. Like, all right, whatever, no big deal. Braun Strowman, same thing. Like, eventually you're just kind of like, oh, cool, it's Braun Strowman, because you see him all the time.
Right. Lie down, Dudley, if you're
These
gonna
guys
be in
freaking
here.
monsters, dude. They did that with Omos too, even like Omos. Friggin', he should be somebody that they would like. I would bring him in once every couple months, dude. Something, and just have him show up unannounced, wreck shop, and fucking leave. Like that's it. Dude, he ain't gotta say a word.
Right.
Like his intentions are clear. He's just there to hurt people. Let's see. Getting all sidetracked here. We pull that up. Oh, there we go. Boom, Jason Cross. They're making all the weaker guys look tough, bad ass again. They're not using the... Oh, okay, that was what you said earlier.
Yeah. So it would fit somewhere like that. But now I gotta cover that. Oh gosh, you two, stop it. You two, stop. Oh, she's got a toy, that's why. Hey!
You son of a bitch.
Kill him. Kill him. Kind of cold now. Ooh.
Alright, so... Oops.
Huh.
It's like kind of big. It's gonna be hard to cover that. See, there's just too much gold in there.
Can you make that black? Like the background? Oh
Yeah,
no.
I might have to. I was trying to do it with keeping the gold trim and all that, but
Sure.
I might have to scrap that idea. Let's see. Okay, so... He said, because I'm Jason Cross and you came for another loss.
I like that.
Glorious.
I like that looks good to me. That looks good. What do you think, Joker?
Does that work?
Is that you or the dog?
That was me.
You okay?
Yeah.
Turn them around a little bit, baby. There you go.
See, this is where I'm gonna have to call him a son of a bitch. No, I'm just kidding.
You better stop that.
No, that looks sweet though. I'm gonna
I like that.
leave that until you tell me otherwise.
That's fucked up. Oh my gosh.
Wow. Talk about some dark humor.
Right? I'm glad I have a sense of humor, though.
Did I get Danny Pumpkin done? I'm glad you said something, because no, I have not. But since I just finished Jason Cross, that would put you next on the list. So,
You're doing GCB already, right?
JCB has not sent me any update, I don't think, since he went to bed. No.
Right.
So as far as I
He
know...
did say it was done for the evening. So.
Yeah, so he might have gone to bed already, so we're good. So, Danny Pumpkin, that should be fairly easy, I think. Remind me though, did you send me any notes on any additions or things you want to add to him or what you want to do to him? Let me see. Wicked Pumpkin 4, okay, so... Oh yeah, you did. I see it. I think I honestly forgot that you asked me to make it. I remember seeing these pictures. I thought you made your own. Okay, I could do that though. That's easy. Easy peasy. See how fast I can make a pumpkin man.
Let's see.
Although I did see one, I think I saw one in 2K24. I don't know if they have it in this one. That I was like, how come he doesn't use this? I want to try that. I want to see this and see what he says. I guess it doesn't matter. We're making a pumpkin man, so it could be any of these guys. That guy.
Pumpkin Man.
Pumpkin man. So there was a pumpkin head on here that wasn't the typical one that he uses. And I saw it and I was like, dang, how come he doesn't use that?
That one?
So that's the regular pumpkin that he uses. He puts the...
Okay.
He just puts the crazy eyes on it and whatnot.
Right, okay.
But I was like, dang,
That
how come you don't
one?
use this guy?
Ooh.
Dun dun dun. Daniel Pumpkin. He does like black out his face, dude, so you can't see the actual face, and just use like the evil pumpkin face. How come you don't do this one? I must ask. I mean, it's your guy. You can have him however you want.
It is a valid question.
I instantly saw that and was like, dang, that would be I would have jumped all over that if I'm trying to make a pumpkin guy. Like, dun, dun, dun. Now I'm just curious. I want to see if I can, while I'm waiting for his answer. You prefer simple version one I sent you? Fair enough. We could do that. Damn, now I kind of want to do like, I don't know if you remember this one, but it was like Sin Cara versus Sin Cara Negro. Okay, I'm gonna do like Danny Pumpkin versus evil Danny Pumpkin. I'm gonna make my own Pumpkin Man. No. Daniel Pumpkin Negro. He'll just be Negro Pumpkin. Yeah.
Black Pumpkin.
Black Pumpkin. I'm not gonna use this one for yours. Like I said, I'll make your simple one. I just wanted to see. I'm curious to see with this. Oh, you can't. I was hoping you could have made that bottom jaw chromed out. That's what I was wanting to chrome that shit out. Sounds like a band from the 80s, to be honest. Well, I forget.
Black Pumpkin.
Negro Pumpkin.
Negro
It
Pumpkin.
does, dude. That sounds like a total, like, 80s freaking hair metal band. Or a death metal band. Negro Pumpkin. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Simple is...
As simple does.
As simple does. There you go, yeah. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum, bum.
More orange.
I'm getting there.
I know. You're the artiste.
I may not be the artiste, but I'm the artiste.
Indeed.
Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Alright, let's see. Oh no, it's not green, it's black? Alright.
Babe, didn't we have a bag of pistachios up in this fridge?
Check in that Raider lunchbox up there in the corner.
Okay. Later.
All that stuff's in there.
I was just wondering if we had it. I don't know if I necessarily want to eat it. I'm gonna end up taking off this robe. Whoa! Dudley's moving me on my chair.
Pumpkin head.
Look.
Oh no.
I'm curious.
Right? Now I'm very curious.
Oh, I don't know if I'm. It's none of my business because he's sending you the DM. I'm sorry. Here I am, like.
Right? Stop looking at my messages. No.
Stay out of my DMs.
Right? Oh no.
Well, shit.
That's great.
That's great.
Right? That's awesome.
How do you come up with this shit so fast, man? That's what I want to know.
You need to make that his new theme song.
Here. Danny. You ever thought about making it a career? Like, you came up with that shit on the fly.
The orange part, what? Supports to be. What?
Matt. I
Oh,
think
Matt.
you meant to say Matt.
That's, yeah, you're right. I was looking at that in the picture too. I was like, that looks kind of different. Just a plain, dull pumpkin. No shine. He ain't got no shine.
That's a good question.
Is it?
No, well, like, with him writing music and everything, he says he doesn't know who to turn to actually get like his lyrics and songs out there, or who would he resource to get his music out there.
I see what you're saying.
Right.
These days, it seems like you don't really need anybody. Like, you just got to do it yourself and put it on YouTube or Spotify or whatever.
True.
Like, back in the day, it was like send your demo tape to this person and do the footwork and do all that. Now it seems like anybody can really, like, as long as you know how to make some beats or whatever. Like, that's the hard part.
Here's
I would
my
guess,
mixtape. Listen to my mixtape, or listen to this single.
Freaking Joe Hendry just threw his shit up on iTunes or whatever, and all of a sudden it's a hit. Like, what? I believe in Joe Hendry.
Okay. Lord, I thought you were chewing on something you weren't supposed to be chewing on, Dudley. Whoo! You found a toy.
Let's see, so, oh, that's what I was. Where did he go? This could work. Do that. Oh.
Look it. I found those peelers candy on Amazon.
So how many different kinds are there?
There's banana,
I know there's grape and
orange,
peach that are missing on that list right now.
mango. No, peach is right there.
Oh, peach one is good. Grape has me like nervous. I'm like, I don't know, that one would be either really good or really bad.
Huh. It looks like they have banana, mango, orange, grape, and peach. I'm surprised they don't have pineapple. Wait, hold on, I spoke too soon.
Eyes are blue. Alright. Trying not to have to make like 15 different layers for an eyeball. Make it easy like that.
Right.
Now I got an eyeball. Now we're good. So now I gotta.
What is that? Okay, it's
So we'll build the face. We'll put the pumpkin head on him. We'll do the face here in a minute because I have to upload the eyeball. Because I'm not making like 8 different circles. Do you want me to join a call and help you guys see how I make daily pumpkin? Use AI to create the song I just sent using the pumpkin lyrics. Oh shit. That's awesome. Hell yeah. I'm gonna jam that shit here in a little bit. No, I pretty much I can copy the pumpkin, man. He's pretty easy to copy, freaking, from the looks of things. I just didn't want to have to make a bunch of circles to make an eye, so I was like, I just made an eye on my phone that I'm gonna upload.
You made an eye on your phone, like iPhone.
On my iPhone, no, on my Android.
I know,
I made an eye on my phone. Yeah.
Right, I was making an iPhone joke.
iPhone's whack, so no. No funny iPhone jokes. iPhones are trash.
You just ruin my life all the time.
I made you a theme. Right? We should just
You
play
should
it
just
right
play
now.
it right now.
And then Danny Pumpkin can decide. Hey! What are they
Okay,
doing?
someone's crying.
Right, what happened?
Did I run someone over? Which one was it? It sounded like it was Peanut. Stop it, Dudley! Come here, are you okay, honey? Dudley, stop. Dudley,
Hey.
stop! I'm sorry, babe. Come here.
Go lay down.
I got her. What happened? Are you okay?
Dudley.
Alright.
No.
Okay, relax. I never heard one of them cry like that before.
You lay down.
It's okay. Alright. Relax, girl. Dudley, stop. Killer pumpkins.
Alright, let me do this. 'Cause if I don't download it, then it will stop playing. So we'll do.
Riding hard through a neon night, chrome flames burning in the pale moonlight, leather hearts and electric dreams. We're the kings of the underground scene. Still in the shadows, fire in our veins, breaking the chains. We rise through the flames, screaming our
See, that's just crazy how
Right?
like AI could just make you a song like that.
That's so
Dang.
crazy. I don't even know how to do that shit. Like, how do you make a song out of AI? I don't know.
I know I can barely like get pictures for AI and shit. Like I don't know how people are making music and
Right? And he did it in like
Videos.
3 fucking minutes. Like,
Right.
what the fuck?
The pumpkins will never die.
and I know he's gonna have the same skin tone. Don't trip by now. I'm getting there.
Solo cuts like a blade through steel. Every note is a battle, every chord we feel. Midnight's calling, can you hear that roar? We
Technically, he doesn't have the same skin color because he wears a muscle suit.
rising up, never backing down. We're the fire that burns this town.
That's crazy.
Dude, that'd be awesome. Hell yeah. So is it in jackets? That's the question. I just don't know where it is. But I've seen that stinking muscle suit a million times too. Or no, I think it's under tops.
I wonder if they have it in this game.
They should. It's just a matter of figuring out where it is.
Right.
'Cause I never use it, so I don't know. I'm not sure. I passed it. Did I? I'll go back down. Oh, there it is. I see it. I sees it. Alright. Skin tone. Orange man.
Orange man.
Donald J. Trump Jr.
It's Trump.
This guy walked in to the tanning salon. He said, give me the brawn breaker.
The Braun Breaker.
Give me the breaker.
Dude, he was hella orange on Raw.
Dun dun dun. I'm a little pumpkin. Let's see. Oh nope, don't do that. Not done yet. Not done yet. Alright. Pantalones for this guy. Digital camo. Army. Okay, I see what we're doing here. There you go. You want a theme song? Holler at the band.
Man, I don't know. I wouldn't know what theme.
It's funny.
I don't even know what my own vibe is. I couldn't tell you. But I'd be saying fuck around and find out a lot.
That's the basis of your. Just fuck around and find out.
Punk rock, hardcore, badass.
Let's see where.
Punk rock.
I know what I'm looking for. Those ones with the fucking keypads and shit built into them. Where?
I look at the camera and then I kind of look at my eyes. I'm fucking stoned. Hey!
Get off of her, fool.
Fucking you nasty motherfucker.
He don't even know what to do with it.
Right? Your fucking dick can't even reach where it needs to be in the first place. Fatty.
That's not the one, but it's close. But damn. I feel like I'm close. Where are they? Some plaid pants for the pumpkin man. Platy pumpkin.
I was thinking
I think
plaid
that's it.
pumpkin.
That's the one. That's the beast.
Are you sure?
I'm almost certain. Yep, that's the one.
Nice. Good job.
Now, the fun part.
Blue.
That looks like it would be blue.
And then I think it's white.
So more white than blue. That's that piece. Okay, so that was that actually orange or is that?
I can't remember.
It's kind of like a.
It's like
goldish
gray
color.
with a gold.
It's like this one, but chromed out.
Gold. Pumpkin said gold.
Bada bing, bada boom. Yeah, that's the same shit.
Okay. Nice.
Tell me that ain't the same shit.
It's the same. It looks the same. Oh, shit. You have to turn it loud so I can hear it, though, because you know I'm a deaf motherfucker.
Right.
Oh shit.
That was pretty sick.
Right? Oh shit.
Damn.
Match it to my entrance and see if it works.
Right? I was like, damn, dude. Shoes or boots you pick, match the outfit. Yeah, I like this.
That's
This is
fucking
cool.
dope, dude. I like it a lot. Holy shit.
Yeah, we'll make an entrance for you that fits this.
Thank you, Joker.
Second version test more or less. See your vibe. So you got two different versions to choose
Right? One for when I have a belt and one for when I don't. No.
from. Oh damn.
I'm just kidding. Or am I? No. I think I like the first one better. I like this one too, but like that first one was
That
like.
first one sounds meaner.
Yeah, dude, that's like more my style. Like that, the first one.
That's just dope though.
This one's too, yeah, this one's good too. Shit.
Dang, dude.
I'm hot.
Dang, yeah, if you want to come up with some like cult personality type shit for your boy here, I don't know, I wouldn't be too upset. Just saying. If you want to look in my eyes, and what do you see?
The cult of personality.
Let's see, some shoes that match the outfit. All right, we can do that. I have a rough idea in my head of where I want to go with that. I think.
Are you gonna give him fucking curb stompers?
Hell yeah, dude.
I motherfucker.
Motherfucker. Yeah, that should be the new one. Motherfucker.
A motherfather.
Music style.
This one's always punk rock.
Yeah, I was say something kind of like.
Gangsta rap.
No, it's from our entrance and shit. Dude, I trying to do no gangster
I'm
rap.
just
What?
kidding.
But no, like something like I get. like what, like falling in reverse, like freaking
Right.
motionless and
Motionless
white,
and white.
like shit like that. That's what I like to listen to a lot of.
Oh, Timba. There goes my glasses. Dude, I want something sweet, but I don't know what I want to eat.
These nuts, ha! No, sorry.
Sweet, not salty.
Shit. That's horrible. Oh, salty nuts.
Old balls.
Oh, fuck.
Old balls. You freaking never. Fucking Adam Sandler.
Hey, Sid's got a 5-year plan. What is it? Not to die? With his old balls.
With his old ball.
Where did those boots go? I know I've seen them before.
Only 2.5 more months until Happy Gilmore 2.
Ooh.
July 25th.
MJF's in it too.
Oh shit, huh?
Yeah.
That's right.
I can't wait for that. Where are those stinking boots? I know
These boots were made for
I see
walking.
them like literally every time I make a call. Like I go past them a million times, and now that I'm looking for them, I can't find them.
Right? Isn't it always like that though?
There's some big old shit kickers too. I mean, those, no.
Chit,
those are not.
chit
No way.
kickers.
Or should I say curb stompers?
There you go. That's it.
They are... Give him some furry boots. Pumpkin Man's out in the woods skinning deers and raccoons and whatnot.
He's got his apple bottom jeans.
Apple bottom jeans.
Boots with the fur.
Boots with the fur. There you
He's
go.
got his pumpkin bottom jeans, boots with the fur.
Wow.
Sorry. This is
Oh,
pumpkin bottom instead of apple bottom.
it was kind of like those ones, but not those ones. Those are too
Okay.
futuristic.
This dog just lowered my chair by
Huh.
himself.
There we go. Is that what I was looking for? There we go. Although the red does not work.
Move, Duddles. Move, Dudley.
Hey.
You better stop. You guys are being ridiculous. Go take that somewhere else. No, I don't want it on me. Go bring it over there. No, no, you may not sit on my lap. This bitch trying to sit on my lap. No. Oh, she wants me to play fetch with her. I am not touching that dirty, nasty thing. Whoa, those are clodhoppers.
That's for stomping through the old pumpkin patch.
Yeah.
Yup. Oh, shit.
Oh shit, here we go. Here we go.
I swear for the longest time, like, because Tyler Rage does music too. And I remember for the longest time I was just like, all I wanted was a song. Literally a parody song of Cult of Personality that was just like, instead of Cult of Personality, it was the Cult of Top Flight Wrestling. That's all he had to put in the song. Fucking, I've been waiting for that shit for like 2 years. Got a Thunder Cheek song real quick though.
Right?
Oh man. Yeah, I am not musically inclined at all, so anybody who just can come up with some cool shit, I'm just like, that's awesome.
I could sing it, but I can't.
I can't sing
I
it, I can't write it. I'm good for a one-liner every once in a while. If you're gonna, like, you want a battle rap? I'll give you a one-liner. You're a little zinger.
Like, I'm the karaoke queen.
No, for sure, it ain't gotta be no parody thing. I was just saying that was a different thing that I was trying to do back in the day. That I just thought was funny. I wanted to do a Cult of Top Flight Wrestling. I just thought it was... I remember I was singing that shit in my head for a while, and I was like, I need somebody to put that to a song. And then Tyler Rage said that he could, and then he never did. And I was like, aw.
Sad panda.
Sad panda. shit.
Oh shit. Oh shit.
Huh. Okay.
Oh.
Damn, alright.
Wow.
I want to go grab my title belt right now. Shit. Nice. I'm gonna have to give myself the long ass Roman Reigns entrance just so y'all can listen to my whole song. Oh shit. That's right. Y'all believe in TJ Puck?
I believe in TJ.
That's gangster.
Right?
Oh shit. Nice. Wow, alright. I like that shit.
Wow.
Damn. Second one is much heavier. Also, just kids, y'all another favorite sitting in a moment. Oh no. We're gonna have like a whole CD by the time it's like
Right?
TFW the music volume 1.
I remember when when they started coming out with the CDs with the wrestling music, and it would say the WWE Wrestling something or other volume 1. I remember I bought like so many of those CDs.
Dude, I had all that shit.
That's because like, I got it for
Joker, I will gladly make you the official TFW Jim Johnston if you want. Like that's totally fine with me. You can be in charge of making everybody's theme music. No.
I remember buying that shit for D Spade. He was little.
Yeah, I like both of them.
Right?
Dang, dude. I got a decision to make. I'll be listening to those a couple times. Oh man.
This kind of makes me excited for.
Dude, how much do you pay for premium on this program? Like that shit works pretty good.
Right,
Like,
but, he doesn't even, but the thing is, he doesn't even have his premium back yet. That's what he's saying.
That's crazy though. How cool it can make the songs. Like that's insane.
Right.
Now I definitely got to hear this one though, because just the title.
Cold
I'm like,
top flight. Oh god.
I'm in, dude. I got to hear this.
Oh shit.
Fuck, dude.
Dope. What the fuck, dude?
Wow.
Oh shit.
I'm like in awe right now.
Right?
Like, I can't. That's funny, dude. What the fuck? Probably, dude. Yeah.
Yup.
This just might be the new intro song. Like hell yeah. That's so good.
So fucking dope. I can't. I'm so fucking mind blown right now. Like, I'm really listening to this shit. What?
Right?
You've been waiting for two fucking.
Wait forever for this shit. They just whip that up in like 10
like
seconds.
2 minutes.
Oh, okay. Exited out of that. Oops. Let's see. I gotta find where to go. The Pumpkin Man. The Pumpkin Man. 6'5", 290. We got $10 after tax. Over 5,000 songs. Jesus. Wow.
Damn.
It's like that.
Is that like $10 a month?
That's crazy. Yup. Yeet. Oh man. Alright. So got that. Pumpkin power. I'm gonna make that part your Twitch name there. Damn, Peanut just trying to get stepped on. I almost stalked
She's
her.
so
I
quiet.
didn't
Like, I
realize
didn't
she was
even see
there.
there's exactly because she's quiet. You don't know until you like look down. Like, oh shit. Look at that.
Oh wow.
That's pretty funny. I think I'm gonna save that.
I never even checked this, but what are the odds that they have the last name Pumpkin?
Right? What if they do?
No, they don't have that shit.
Aw, boo. Can you do Danny P?
Yeah. I could do Danny Punk N.
Punk in?
Punk N.
I mean, it works. It might not
I
flow.
mean, we don't use the announcers anyways. It doesn't matter. But.
Right.
For pronunciation, pumpkin is punk and Ken. That's even better. But yeah, we don't even use the announcers anyway. I always do the announcing anyway, so the entrances, so it's all good. Alright, so there's 65290. And then what size body type? Or does it matter? Oh, you said up left.
Who left?
He said upper left.
Oh.
That one? That's what I thought. Okay, you meant right. He's jacked, so upper left. And I'm like, I looked at the left. I'm like, that guy looks kind of fat. All right, that's what you want to do. This guy's kind of shredded. All right. Now we're cooking with something here. So let me save that real quick so I can grab that eyeball I made. eyeball. Alright, let's bring this soulless pumpkin to life. Bring on the dead, soulless eyes of Danny Pumpkin.
Soulless eyes.
Can you not change the
Placement?
no the
Oh.
material? Oh, is that not gonna work? I thought I had a good idea going on here. That ain't gonna work. Damn it. It's gonna be all shiny and shit.
Aw.
That stinks. I'm gonna actually have to sit here and make freaking googly eyes. That's a boo. In their eyes, they should have some shine to them, but guess who got
Oh,
premium?
nice.
Oh shit. He's back in business, folks. Let's see how this looks.
I like that. Looks alright. But you can't make the eyeballs like matte. or
No, that's what I
whatever.
was trying to do, but for some reason it doesn't let you do that like that. Speedball Mike Bailey or Dijak. Those are like two totally different move sets. Which one do you want? And then remind me what your finishers are. Because, like I told them earlier, I don't remember people's finishers half the
I
time.
just saw it on it. When you
Oh, wait,
switch
you
back,
think-
I just saw it.
On what? Right here? Oh yeah, moveset, signature.
Santé Care?
Okay, yeah, so
Well,
I got all
roughly
that.
Boston
Never
Crab.
mind, Pumpkin Man. I got your finishers and stuff here.
That's what I thought.
You right, you right.
See, aren't you glad you have admin that pays attention?
Right? Let's see. We should give him a shocked look this year. No. Or awkward. Maybe he's happy this time. No. Give him a smiley face. How about a mustache?
You'll ruin him.
We'll give him a perm.
Not a perm.
Yes. A perm. Bum bum bum. The permed pumpkin.
His curly locks.
See, I could change the material on that.
Yep. That one is knocked the F out.
Dun dun dun. Wicked pumpkin. Alright. I'll get you a Wicked Pumpkin logo and I'll put it on that jacket, but I'll do that later. We got your base model there. We'll do the move set. Who do you want? He said it's mostly Speedball Mike Bailey. Okay. I already got him out the way. That's done.
Speedball. Mike Bailey. Moveset.
Download it first. Oh, trust me, I know. I was not about to write out Speedball Mike Bailey. Don't trip. Not my first rodeo. I'll leave that up for you for a second so you can look at that and let me know what you think. Good? Cool. Speedball Mike Bailey.
Nice. Like that, huh?
Yup.
Shit.
Makes my life easy. I like it.
Indeed.
And then the finishers. Mexico City, Mexico. Alright. No, yeah, I change the overall after I do your move set, because if I change your move set after I do your overall, it just converts it back to whatever that move set is. So I have to do the overall last. Trust me, I know what I'm doing. Now I just gotta find Mexico City, Mexico instead of Chihuahua, Mexico. Mexico City, there we go. I knew it was somewhere there. USA! USA! No. People are gonna hold up USA signs for you. We'll fix that eventually, but I don't have anything else right now. So we did the move set, we got that. So now we can do your fucking stats here. You're willing when you got a chance, would you mind playing the one I sent? Oh, for sure, yeah, give me a second, let me get this guy's statistics all set up here. This one's a straight up from scratch build right now. The other two earlier were just like quick fixes. Alright, change this, change that. Alright, done.
Right.
I gotta build this guy from the ground up. Alright. Don't want to fight the punk. He's ripped. Oh, shit. Yeah, that's gonna be your next match, dude. Danny Pumpkin. Just kidding. I wonder if that's why the Undertaker's afraid of cucumbers. He ran into one that looked like this guy. That cucumber's jacked.
I think it's so weird that cucumbers bother him.
Right?
Like, of all the things in the earth the dead man could be bothered by, it's so perfect. It's cucumbers.
Here, let's see here.
Ooh.
I like that.
Right?
Okay.
It's like I like it so much I don't want to talk over it. You know what I mean?
No, I'm
Like,
just listening
you
to
know,
it.
just listen to it. You know. Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Dope.
dude. This thing
Yeah.
works for sure.
This is hella dope. Babe, is your phone on the charger? Ow, son of a fuck!
No. Yeah, you should definitely use this.
Yep. Thank you. I just got my connect your charger warning. You have 15%.
Alright, he said, Danny, you said resiliency and adrenaline rush. I'm not seeing an adrenaline rush on here.
I have that
Apparently not. You get dual vocals on the premium, nice. Rage will do.
That was dope.
That is dope. Why won't it let me click on these fucking things?
Dude, how come I want to eat the rest of my dinner? I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna eat it now, but because I got high.
It's like not letting me click on these fucking things.
I wonder why.
The Iron Jaw. Alright, so resiliency and Iron Jaw. Let me see if I can. I need to move this camera real quick so I can see what I'm doing. Clear. Alright, so they all go to the. Both of them go to nothing. And then select. But it doesn't let me select. What am I doing wrong? Oh, there we go. That's what I gotta do. Got it. That's stupid.
Weird.
Alright, so you're all good there. Moveset done, overall done. Okay. He just needs the jacket. I'm not sure exactly which jacket it is, but I know it's a leather jacket, right? So we'll start there. Finisher, sig, victory. Well, yeah, we'll do all that for sure. I'm just looking at this stuff first. Let's see. Was it this one?
Huh. Does he have a specific jacket, or are you picking the jacket?
I'm just looking for a leather jacket. Unless Mr. Pumpkin Man specifically states so. But right now I'm just looking for a leather jacket that looks decent.
Right there? Not that one?
That one?
Oh, it has a cross on it. Never mind.
Don't let Jason Cross see you wearing that shit.
Huh. That looks cool.
Ballad Club. I will turn you into pie. Damn.
Wait.
The Hitman. There's a leather jacket. He has a jacket on in this picture, but it's kind of small. I can't tell what it is.
That's better.
Do you wonder if Hatchet wants a new theme? Oh shit. Dang. I'm sure he would love one. Alright, do that for now. Right? See if that. So Baby Ray's.
What's that?
This is like the longest intro ever.
Wow. Oh, it's Bray Wyatt. Gonna go trick or treating. Karen has left her to go trick or treating.
So
I got sunflowers.
I got his. Since it's about to be midnight, I think we're gonna go ahead and wrap this bad boy up, but so that way we can come back tomorrow for sure. Cause I need to get some sleep. Cause I just realized I gotta work in the morning. But yeah, so Danny Pumpkin is where I'm at, and Danny Sir. I will mark down what all we need to do still.
Are we saying good night?
Yeah, because it's almost midnight. I just realized what time it is.
Oh shit. I was
So,
passing out a little bit.
I may have closed my eyes once or twice. Wicked Pumpkin. Logo. Got that. And then we need his victory.
Signature and finisher.
Victory motions. Sigs and fins.
Sigs and fins.
And those are in Discord. So I remember. And then we're going to stick that right here on my shelf in front of my TV, so that I can finish his tomorrow or Sunday, one of the two. But he will be dialed in.
Perfect.
We already got Jason Cross dialed in. This guy's now the musician to the stars.
Right?
Which is awesome. Thank you again so much for those, dude. Those are awesome songs that you did.
Badass.
Appreciate that. But yeah, we gonna go ahead and jam out of here. Hopefully I got enough time I can eat my ice cream before I go to bed.
I'm sure you can fit it in there somewhere.
But alright, let's go ahead and jam out of here. Thank you guys for hanging out. Appreciate you.
Absolutely.
And what do we tell them?
Deuces.